Hello and welcome to Ledger and Kobe live, presented by Blockfolio. Hey, do you know what? You can actually trade with Blockfolio today. All you have to do is go download the app, make your first trade, deposit some Ethereum, and guess what? We are going to be giving away $1,000 twice on this show. Welcome to our stream participants. We've got, as everyone knows, Kobe on the line. Hey, Kobe.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
I didn't know we were giving away money. Is that coming from me?
Yeah, you are on the hook. We're giving away $1,000 twice, once in the middle of the show and then once at the end. So people have to stick around. The other way that you have to know to get the $1,000 is you have to download Blockfolio, and then we're going to need an Ethereum address. And Kobe, you are responsible for picking who gets the $1,000. You can use absolutely subjective criteria. It's whoever you feel like giving money to. Maybe they tell you something funny. Maybe they make a meme. Maybe they do something that's worthwhile. $1,000 twice in the show, in the middle and at the end. Thanks to Blockfolio for being our partner for Ledger and Kobe Live. We're happy to be here. And we've got two guests with us today. A lot of folks, a lot of apes out there are going to know Crypto Meccea. Messi, what's up, buddy?
Hey, 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 hey.
How you been?
Good. Thanks for having me on, guys. Kind of the yin to Kobe's yang right now. You know, we're beard gang central. You know, I've told my wife that I will not be shaving this beard until the bull market is over, and she is absolutely she is horrified.
That's awesome. It looks good on you.
It doesn't feel as good as it looks. You know, it's getting to the point where it's getting a little bothersome. But you know, we'll make it.
Yeah. And then our second guest, we have an NFT special today. You have to help me pronounce your name one more time.
It's Shams, O-R-S Meccea as my at name.
O-R-S. You have to spell that. We're real dumb.
I'll type it in right here. Shams. You got it.
All right. So we got Shams. She's making NFTs for us today on the air. She's going to share her screen here in a little bit so that we can see the process, because Kobe and I are dumb. We don't know what we're doing. We just buy NFTs. We don't know anything about how people make them, how they mint them, what they do. That's what we need. Kobe, what else do you have in store for us today? Because, you know, in the show planning, it was just like, I'm bringing people in. So what is your plan for today?
My plan is to open WhatsApp and Telegram and just spam the link
to as many people as we can pull on,
and say, please join, I'll give you 10 grand if you join. We need this to be interesting.
10 grand. That's better than the giveaways.
Yeah, I didn't know about this giveaway, so whatever. So wait, how does the giveaway work? We're giving away thousands of dollars.
We're giving away $2,000 total. We're going to give away $1,000 in the middle and $1,000 at the end. They have to download Blockfolio, and they're going to have to send us an Ethereum address. That's the proof. But you get to pick whoever you want. You can just pick a username in the chat, and then I'll get them to send me a DM with their Ethereum address from Blockfolio, and I'll send it straight from my Blockfolio to theirs. That's all they got to do.
Okay, I'm going to text my mom and get, Mom, can you please answer this?
You're rigging the game. It's completely subjective, so you can do that. That's okay. No. Hey, Shams, you're into NFTs. Tell me, how did you get into NFTs? What's the deal there?
Well, it kind of just like happened. Like everyone was like, all of my friends were kind of like hopping into it. So we kind of all like fell into it in the same time. However, I will say that one of my friends, Nikki Chulo, told me about it a while ago. He told me about Rarible. He told me about it like 4 months before everything went crazy. And I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. Like, it's cool. It looks cool. But like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem legit or something like that. So yeah, like I think like 2 months later, like I see like a couple of my friends like, you know, doing really well on some of the platforms like Super Rare and Nifty. Like later on, like Mike, aka Beeple, hopped on as well. And yeah.
So you're you're badass enough to where you call people Mike.
Oh yeah, he's my
Just name
he's a
dropping
really good
people.
friend. He's a really good friend. Yeah.
So what's your art background before you got into the, like trying to make all this stuff digital and minting it as an NFT?
Before that, like every other like 3D artist, we just take on clients, whoever, or people like license the work that you do. So like, for example, like Apple would come up to my, like my Instagram and be like, yeah, I want to like license this exclusively to me or whatever. There's these two components for that, but yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like, and then like from that, to talk about a little bit about Mike, he basically got me to do everyday renders. And yeah, like I think since 2019, I have not stopped doing everydays either.
So what you're going to do today is you're going to share your screen here in a bit and show us kind of the process of making art. And we're going to see if we can fit in actually, I guess, minting. You're going to mint the NFT like on Rareable?
No, I'm probably going to do it on Super Rare.
On Super Rare. Cool.
Yes.
What do you like about the different platforms?
Can we have the chat decide what
to draw?
What you have to create, yeah.
As long as it's
PC and doesn't get ledger bound.
Yeah, we can do it to a certain extent, obviously, because like I'm not like a Disney studio, you know what I mean? But yeah, like as long as you can like probably see like the type of work that I do. So I'd say go to like my Instagram and like I'll paste it in the chat right now and like peep and see like what you think you would like to see in this render. What I have in mind, what would be like probably easiest to do right now, we could do like a little bit of an environment situation going on. Something really pretty and, kind of like easy to make within the hour, right? Because we have like an hour limit type thing.
Yeah, that sounds good. Chat, we're going to need your advice.
I predict we may run over an hour.
It's possible we'll go over an hour.
Well, for art direction, definitely we'll take the chat's input for sure.
All right. So while we funnel through their comments and what they want us to make, Messi, I think a lot of people are going to know you, but give us an intro, who you are, and tell us what's the state, man. You're our ape leader, so share what's up.
Well, surely a lot of these people know me, but if you don't,
I'm a pretty big deal.
I go, pretty Charles Hoskinson level. Maybe even bigger deal than him. But I found crypto towards the end of 2013. I started mining Dogecoin when it came out. So I'm particularly fond of Dogecoin. I'd love to see Dogecoin win. People like to joke on Doge, but the fact of the matter is Doge has just about as much Lindy as anything. Doge has been around and will continue to be around. So, it's a fun coin. I don't know what all the fucking hate is about. Anyway, there's a little side quest for you guys. DeFi has been a lot of fun. We've all been making a lot of money recently, which is really nice, especially after all of the bear market hell we endured. We got like PTSD flashbacks of that bear market hell after DeFi summer, which is really fucking terrible too. But I feel like we're here. We made it. I would imagine we got a couple of months of fun ahead of us. So, I'm just trying to strap in, be smart, and make the most out of this.
So you think we
Messi, sorry, Ledge. I have seen that you've been taking a lot of shit, a lot of drama, because you said you're going to sell gradually over the next 100 or 200 days or something.
Well, I'm not. I decided I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want. I'm sort of myself, and if you guys want to sit there and bitch me out or whatever, like I try to be transparent. I tried to tell you like that I had a plan, and now I'm literally just going to do whatever the fuck I want. So, if you're holding my bags or whatever, like maybe it gets dropped on your head tomorrow, like maybe it fucking doesn't. You know, that's not my fucking problem. That's your problem. But
so what you're saying is the toxicity of your followers means you're removing the alpha, no longer telling them like the plan and giving them insights, and you're just going to fucking dump on their heads.
They've bitten the hand that feeds, so to speak. So, you know, now you're not getting fed anymore. And, you know, I plan to rotate and do as I see fit. You know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to walk away rich at the end of this. And, you know, I've told you from the beginning, you know, you can follow me at your own peril and do what I do at your own peril. I mean, this is a full-time job for me. I spend 12 hours a day looking at charts and keeping up to date with the news and like things like that. You know, if you want to piggyback on my hard work, you know what, like you're always going to be following behind me in my footsteps. You got to learn how to do this shit on your own. So number one goal here is, you know, hopefully if I can teach anybody anything, it's how to do it on their own. You know, how to make this happen for themselves without having to just follow cartoons around on Twitter, you know, hoping that they're going to somehow get rich. You know, most people listening here, you don't realize it yet, but look at that number in your portfolio. You're going to leave with probably 10% of that, you know, and that's just an awful truth here.
10%.
Yeah.
You're saying because they're not going to do it right.
Yeah, you're going to fuck it up, you know, especially if it's your first time, even if it's your second or your third time. Oh, it won't happen to me this time. You know, well, then what the fuck are you bitching me out on Twitter about taking profits, you know, when you're sitting there holding so you can retire with $20 million, like good luck with that, bro.
Do you think that we're ready to rotate off these large caps, the blue chip stuff?
Yeah, I think definitely, you know, there's some degree of rotation coming soon. You know, I think there's definitely some more upside. I think that the DeFi perp on FTX should hit about 18,000 here over the next week or two. You know, but I would imagine that we will get, you know, some flow from these large caps over to the mid caps and small caps. The interesting thing about DeFi summer, and you know, I started playing this out because I was in some larger caps. You know, I was Binance coins, things like that. And they all went 2x, right? So we are all like, oh, you know, here we fucking go. Like, you know, we're going to get the large caps, then we're going to get the mids, then we're going to get the small, and then we're all going to be rich again. Like, this is going to be great. But it didn't play out like that. You know, I got a couple 2x's here, and then things just kept going down. And when they were supposed to bounce, like even like, you know, ugly, you know, test pump or market bounce, they didn't. So I was like, uh-oh, you know, like, fuck, you know, what's going on here? So then I shifted 100% to DEX, 100% to DeFi. And, you know, rode that way for a while. But that was totally different. Like that was a sector pump. What we're seeing right now, and the reason why I am rotating, the reason why I am trying to maximize my opportunities right here and maximize my potential is because this is a real alt season. This is a mania. You know, shit is going up a lot more than it should. Shit is going to go way beyond what it's actually worth. And that's the kind of environment, you know, like, where you're going to be saying, all right, you know, how do I get out of this? You know, how do I make it out of this alive? How do I keep as much of this as possible? It's the same concept as, you know, something's dumping its ass off and you want to buy it. And you start thinking about, you know, under what conditions, you know, would this make sense to start buying it? You know, it's the same. It's just the inverse of that. So, you know, right now I'm looking at everything and it's not just, you know, time isn't the only factor to consider when you're trying to, you know, plan any kind of rotation, whether that's a rotation to complete safety or rotation to a different form of risk or like whatever you want to do. You know, time isn't the only factor. You know, sometimes something goes up really fucking fast and you just look at that chart and you're like, holy fucking shit, this is so vertical. Like I'd be a moron if I didn't rotate right here.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of the reason too, you know, why, while I want to, you know, the end game's the same. The goal is the same. Over the next month or two, I want to rotate to a different form of risk. I want to be in Bitcoin. You know, the money is going to go to Bitcoin in a big fucking way. Anybody that tells you this time it's different or it's not going to happen like that, they're absolutely full of shit. So, you know, I want to get really, really, really good exposure to Bitcoin. You know, I put aside enough stables in MUSD and the interest-bearing vault to pay taxes this year. So I know I'm good on that. I don't have to sell anything. And, you know, I'm going to play this DeFi season, this alt season. I'm going to hopefully make a shit ton of money. I'm going to put it in Bitcoin. I'm hopefully going to make a shit ton of money there again. And then you guys can just deal with me shit posting on Twitter all day like a fan.
Hey, Shams, have you been able to grab anything from the chat in terms of what to draw?
I've I've not been looking that much. I don't think people were suggesting anything.
What
Everyone
about-
was
Let's do it
saying-
now. Chat. Let's do it now. Chat, spam what you want.
I saw one
drawn.
for like a flower blooming with like an Ethereum in the bud of the flower.
I mean, the consensus seems to be ape.
Ape.
Ape,
An
ape, hardwood. Ape,
Oh
ape,
my
ape,
God. Okay.
baby Kobe.
Let's see if
poop,
I even
ape.
have an ape here.
right,
That's
so-
gonna be hard. Okay.
It can be. It does not have to be your best work. It can just be work.
I know, but who's gonna bid on an ape, man?
We'll just set the
Like,
minimum.
All of these people.
Just
We-
set
I
the
think
minimum at
everyone in this chat-
$2,000 and put an auction on it, and I guarantee you're going to sell it. This is going to be the most profitable stream that you've done, and like I don't know how
Fire.
long.
Let's get it. Let's get
Somebody's
it.
going to do it. I'll bid on it.
All right, we can go a bit more nuanced than ape because I really like
Yeah, what
Diddy Kong
else?
because Diddy Kong is literally a turbo ape. He should be the mascot of all degens. So if we can have
Badger.
a,
You
if we can
guys
have
are
Diddy
confusing me with you guys are confusing me with Mike. He's really good at the like concept art type stuff. Like I'm more of like the artsy, but like we'll put the ape in here. I found an ape. Yeah, we could do an ape. What else?
Okay.
An ape. Do it like an ape. What?
Can you do an ape
just
eating a
just
honey
really
badger?
rich ape.
An ape eating a honey badger. I don't know if I
Or
have
an
a
ape
honey
strangling
badger.
a bear.
An ape strangling a
strangling a
bear.
bear is
Now
good
you're
as well.
talking.
Oh my god.
Or an ape on a throne, like a gigantic
Yeah.
king.
Oh,
throne.
we could probably do that.
That's
let me see.
perfect. While you look for those, Kobe, I know you were in Aave. Are you still in Aave? Did you ride it all the way to 500?
Yeah, I just think maybe they created something different than a cryptocurrency. Maybe in the future we won't have water. We'll just have ARV. Like, I'm like, why would it just only goes up? It's fucking stupid. I'm not selling because if I sell, I'm going to be the guy that, I leave happy, and then everyone else, it goes to like fucking 10,000 or something. And I'm like, guess I need to rebuy now. And then it'll dump straight away. So I'm just like, I don't understand it. I don't even know what it does. Does anyone know what it does? It's just at the top of the
It
list.
goes
isn't it?
up.
People install Coinbase. It's alphabetical, and they go, "Yeah, that one. Let's go with that one." No one knows what Arv does. No one knows.
All right, so we need to have a pronunciation guide on this because I've always called it Aave. You say Av. Messi, how do you pronounce it?
I'm British.
I mean,
Ave.
it's
I'm
it's,
British.
it's
It's
easy
Ave.
to figure out how it's pronounced. I mean, it stands for ghost in Finnish. So, what's the Finnish pronunciation of Ave?
We've got some votes for Avi in the chat, which I think that's completely wrong. There's no way that's right.
No, it's Arv.
I like the British
Don't care, I'm
pronunciation
not
of
changing
Av.
it.
Do you also
Yeah,
call
it's like- it's the British
Dogecoin
way.
Dodge?
Yeah,
Dodge. No,
Okay.
no one calls it Dodge. Some
Okay,
people
just-
call it doggy though. I think that's very bad. People that call it doggy.
that's my least favorite. All right, Shams, how we doing on the bear hunt?
I have a gorilla and I have a throne. And I'm trying to think of how I can make this look tasteful.
It's going to be wonderful. I'm excited.
Okay.
So, Kobe, what are we trying to accomplish with these
Alright.
streams?
I mean, I don't know. What are we trying to accomplish with anything, man? I'm just waiting to die. Just wake up every day, look at the screen, and wait to die. This is just an interlude. I have no idea what we're hoping to achieve. I just needed something to pass the time so that I'm not alone.
Man, that went real dark.
What are you hoping to achieve?
That was sad.
I want to have fun. I want to mix the educational with the goofy side of things, and you pull all the people together. So we're learning about NFTs today. Hey, we need your links to your portfolio.
Speaking of which, let's get yes. Let's get the NFT creation going, and then let's invite Bob Laxative, Udi, and my favorite musician of all time, Rob Swire from Knife Party and Pendulum. Let's get them all in the chat.
Let's do it. You have the link to get in here. I don't want to say it because then we'll get like 1,000 people trying to join. You just went green.
Number go up.
What do you mean?
On the video. Not you. You're good. All right. Hey, what's the deal with these moves today, by the way? I've hardly looked at them. I've heard ZRX is ultra chatting right now.
Everything's fucking going up right now, man. You know, we had that dip, on Ethereum. I think that spooked some people out, but the fact of the matter is it truly is for the next, I would imagine at least month. It's going to be just rise only. It doesn't matter what you're in or who you are. Like your turn is probably coming, and you're probably going to, make some kind of multiple on your portfolio. The real question here is, can you outperform the index or not? What is the index? If the index is Aave, the answer is no. Nobody's outperforming the index. But maybe your benchmark is Ethereum. I'm not bearish here. This is going to be insane. I'm literally going to make like crazy ass money, in the next month. We do have this CME event, occurring pretty soon. What is it? The 18th?
Yeah, the 8th. It's February 8th. Do you think Ethereum is going to dump off that?
What's the 8th? Well, it's always sell the news, and during a bull market, I think news is always bullish. The real question is if it dumps into the news, it's typically a buy, before the news is released. And if it pumps into the news, it's typically a sell. So, Ethereum's pumping into the news. I'd imagine we would get some kind of pullback, at that time. And then number goes up. I don't think Ethereum is done here. I think it's going to go to 2,000 minimum. But the reality is people can sit here all day and say, I think this or I think that, but the market's going to do whatever the fuck it wants, and most of the time the market's going to do something totally different than what you think it's going to do.
Yeah. Hey, Kobe, we've got like hundreds of people just tossing their Ethereum addresses in here, but I haven't really seen any good cases for why they want the $1,000, why they deserve the $1,000.
Hey, how come I'm green? Sorry to interrupt.
I don't know. That's what I was saying earlier, but I kind of like it. It looks good.
Okay, no, I don't like it at all.
It went back and forth, but yeah, you turned green. It's something with your webcam, I guess. There it is. See, it's fixed now.
It didn't go green for me. I didn't see anything green.
Yeah, she was green.
By the way, we have a lot of people that are posting Ethereum addresses in the chat that are claiming to be nurses. Maybe we should pay them.
Here's somebody that says they'll donate the money.
People spamming Ethereum addresses at me is 50% of my Twitter experience. Like I open the app, I open my replies, and 50% of them are just, please send me some Ethereum.
You kind of did that to yourself.
Whatever. Yeah, maybe.
Kobe stimulus.
Maybe over the years, yeah. But
hey, Shams, could you link? Do you have a website or a portfolio that you could link to me in chat, and then I'll put it in the stream?
I could have my Instagram or my TikTok also, if you.
Yeah, just toss them in. Toss them in the chat, and then I'll pull them into the stream and put them on Twitter and stuff, because the three of us have been on crypto Twitter for a while, but you come from like a much more sophisticated landscape of individuals, whereas we're just all a bunch of trading degenerates.
I wouldn't say
so we're going
that.
to get you some followers that are also trading degenerates. It's going to really reduce the quality of your following overall.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh my god.
The good news is you post pictures, and most of the followers you'll get can't read, so it might be quite a good
Oh, amazing. That's fantastic. What else? There's Twitter.
All right, if you want the first $1,000, you have to tweet me a picture of your dog. But
there you go.
You have to prove that it's your dog by also drawing a picture of the dog in the photo of the dog. So you need to send me a photo of your dog with the portrait of your dog that you just drew. If you don't have a dog, then you don't deserve the money.
And it has to have your Blockfolio-based Ethereum address also in the tweet.
So question though, you know, not everybody's a dog person. You know, I happen to have a dog and a cat. You know, can people do this with a cat as well? Or
cats suck,
you know,
man.
So no gato.
Okay, no. This
no
is where
gatos.
we should have an inclusive stream. It's any pet that you have, and like maybe if you've got like a ferret or something, you have a higher chance of winning because I'll see fewer ferrets. If you have a snake, that's pretty good. I'd like to see some snakes. Cat's fine. I like cats. They're all right. They're not dogs, but whatever.
Somebody said, does their girlfriend count?
Is your girlfriend your pet?
No bragging about having girlfriends in the chat.
Yeah, don't.
Wow, somebody got rich. Okay.
Awesome. All right, well, that's y'all's duties. And we've got the... Hey, Kobe, we have our other guests coming in, or what's the deal there?
I sent a few of them a link. I guess they'll join shortly.
Where's cousin and Bob Laxative?
Bob said he's charging his headphones.
Oh, God.
I think he's looking for the goggles. Let me check where they are. Can we get the 3D creation going? Can anyone see that yet?
Yeah, Shams, once you're ready to do the 3D, just share your screen and we'll be ready to go.
Okay, let's do that. Sorry. I'm getting roasted by Mike right now. But let's do it. Okay, how am I gonna do that?
Udi's in here too, but Udi, you have to turn on your video if people are gonna see you.
You need to show your crab.
There he is.
Oh my God.
Hey,
he has the sunglasses.
you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the sunglasses on. Oh my God.
Of course.
Oh my!
My headphones don't work.
Take them off. What's under there? You know, I would just imagine just these
Not gonna happen.
soulless voids. You know.
Exactly.
Did it work?
Then he's human. Yeah, I think we can see the ape.
Yeah, you are now.
see
You're
that
now
from
like 2/3 of the screen. So.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just get in position, and I think let's put the throne in the middle, because you know that's usually where thrones are.
All right, so if people are just joining, Shams is making art for us, and Udi's going to tell us why we're having fun being poor, which I'm looking forward to that justification. What's up, Udi? Introduce yourself.
What's up? Well, what do you mean? We're not being poor. We're staying poor. The distinction is very important.
That's true. That's a good point.
How do you? Let me ask you this: how do you stay poor?
Yeah.
You know, does that involve like being a Bitcoin maximalist during an altcoin mania or something like that?
Well, you know, I mean, we all know, Messi, that you're going to dump on your followers probably tonight.
Yeah, I already am.
And, so one way to stay poor is to, you know, be there, provide liquidity to Messi.
I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, like I am going to dump on you, but you know, you're probably going to be a 5x, you know, or more when I do that. So
Messi's been dumping on me for years, so I'm doing okay.
Now Ledger's dumping on me. So
I'm not. What have I dumped on you? I've never dumped anything on you.
That's not true.
It just means not buying NFTs. If you're not going to buy NFTs, you're going to stay poor. That's the general formula.
What are your thoughts on NFTs?
Yeah.
Do you own any? Do you own any NFTs?
I mean, how do you define NFTs? I'm sure you do. I probably do.
So you're a no masker. You don't have a hash mask.
I do not have it. No,
Oh.
I do not have a hash mask.
Well.
No.
Can you DM
I'm
me?
a no
DM
hash
me
masker.
DM me your ETH address. I'll send you a hash mask.
I'll DM you my Coinbase ETH address, and then I'll whine about it.
You're not going to be able to get your hash mask if you do that. Hey,
Yeah.
Udi, he just basically said he was going to give you at least like 2 Ethereum. Is that roughly the floor, Kobe? About 2 ETH?
That doubles his net worth. You know,
I'll have to get an accountant for that. Yeah.
Ledger, can you rehash for anyone that might have missed it the tale of the soldierboy.eth ENS domain. It's getting better, I think.
I don't know the updates on it. I just know, didn't Mike from Rainbow Wallet have that domain and say he would give it to him?
Yeah, so Mike had the domain and said, he said to Soldier Boy he could have it and asked for the ETH address, and Soldier Boy gave him an ETH address, so he sent him the ENS, and it was a Coinbase. Coinbase. It was a Coinbase ETH address. So the Soldier Boy ETH is now stuck in Coinbase, and they can't get it out. And then that was it for a couple of days. Nothing happened. It was over. The address was lost. But I think it was today or yesterday. Soldier Boy just got in a rage about it and started flaming Mike, just subtweeting him and getting real angry about it. I think it's fucking incredible. What is this timeline? Elon Musk is pumping shitcoins, and Soldier Boy is flaming random crypto Twitter participants for sending their .ens vanity name to Coinbase. What the fuck is going on?
I mean, to be quite honest, if you look at all of Soldier Boy's tweets, most of his engagement is actually coming from his interactions, with crypto Twitter. So, I think that's the end game here. I don't think he probably gives a fuck about crypto. He's just getting a lot of likes.
How broke is Soldier Boy?
His own video game console.
I mean, Google says he's worth $30 million.
Yeah, but what's his debt? How much debt does he have?
Good question. Somebody says he has $6 million in crypto right now. Do you know what he has chilling over here? Is it Bitcoin, Ethereum?
I think he
was chilling those low cap, 10K market cap coins.
Yeah, he picked one of the worst structured portfolios I've ever seen, I think. So it was when you have someone from high school or I don't know, way back when, reach out, and they always reach out on Facebook chat or something, and they're like, hey, can you give me some crypto advice? Here's what I've got, and it's just dog shit. It's complete fucking shit. That's kind of what he bought, except mixed in there was obviously a couple of things. The market cap was 20K that he'd obviously been paid to talk about, or been given some for free perhaps. So it was just
he's not poor. Does he really need people to pay him to shill 10K market cap coins?
Why was it there then? He didn't go to scroll down CoinGecko to page 700 and go, that's the one. I fucking found it. This is what I've been looking for.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to ask Rob, but maybe don't most musicians go broke?
They adapt to the lifestyle when they're touring, and then touring reduces and blah blah blah. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not optimistic for him. I feel bad, but Soldier Boy's early enough. He's early enough. He could make some money in crypto, but whatever he was buying wasn't it.
No, it was the anti-Messi bags. It was the opposite of the Messi bags, I think. It was
some people should just buy Bitcoin. That's very easy.
Udi, have you ever bought an altcoin?
Oh, sure. Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, look, I get it. If you want to build your Bitcoin stack, one way to do it is to buy some altcoins. I've been there. I'm surprised that you guys keep doing it again and again every cycle. Don't you I last time I got sick of it.
You got sick of making money?
Well,
that's in his motto.
There are many things you can do for income, right? This is one thing you can do for income. There are multiple things you could do for income. It's very, it's stressful. It's 24/7.
Okay, you guys. The gorilla idea is not really going very well.
No, I like it.
What do you mean? Cool. This is awesome.
This is sick.
Oh
we got to keep it going. He has to wear a crown though.
Yeah, it needs a crown, and his onesie bathing suit is interesting. Could we put something on that?
I'm trying to make him purple. I'm trying to make him purple or pink so it would go with my style. You know what I mean? Because I feel like an ape that's the ape color. I don't know. I don't know about that. So I'm trying to make him spicy.
What about What about an ape made of diamonds? Like you can kind of see through him. It's like ape-shaped diamond statue.
Okay. I actually love that. I love that. Thank you for saying that. That's a great idea. That's a fucking great idea. Let's do it.
Hey, Kobe, I got a pretty cute cat picture here from somebody, but I don't know.
I think I've got a contender for the winner already.
Hey,
It's
Brian,
so
I've got a question for you.
For me?
Yeah. Dan Gunsberg wants to know if you want the 200,000 euro that you dumped on him at 1 cent back.
Yes, I do. Does he want to give it back?
No. He's just being an ass.
I didn't dump it at 1 cent. I don't. It was less than I should have dumped it. Sorry. It was complicated, Dan. It was complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, so this 3D software, I've never seen this before, but the ape has joints. You can move their joints. Do you have to establish those, or is that like in the software? It just knows how to do it.
Oh no, this is basically coming from like another software called DAZ, where you could either you have animals or humans, and then you download it with the joints. Otherwise, if you had sculpted a character from scratch, you're gonna have to make the joints, and that is also like a pretty complicated,
interesting,
thing to do. So.
Okay, we have a winner here. I'm gonna pull him into.
Wait, I'm not. I don't know if it's one yet. But it's a contender.
Yeah. Either way, I'm pulling it into my.
The Blackmagic 810 Mini Pro comes pre.
I'm gonna pull it onto my screen so that I can showcase it if they are the winner. I like this person though, Kobe. So I think they have my vote.
It's pretty good, but I've only looked at like 10 of them so far.
It's a quality drawing. As a reminder, this is only the first $1,000. We're going to do another $1,000 at the end of the show. So you have to draw, or you have to take a picture of your pet holding or near a drawing of the same pet. And then we're also going to need Ethereum addresses if you win. The Ethereum address has to come from Blockfolio so that we can send it straight from my Blockfolio to your Blockfolio, because actually Blockfolio now has built-in trading. You can trade on Blockfolio now. Have any of y'all tried it yet? I know Kobe has. I bought Uni on my Blockfolio last night, and I told Kobe to long Uni, and I think he bought the very top of it.
You told me to go long at the top. You genuinely said, go long. Let me open the message you sent. I'm going to read it out.
Yeah, read it.
This explains my due diligence process. Just whenever someone DMs me something, I go, yeah, all right, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
To be fair, you waited like 30 minutes, and you would have been up about 4% if you'd done it when I said.
I can't even find the message. I'm pretty sure it said, stop what you're doing, long Uni now. That's
yeah.
what your message said. And then it dumped from 21.6 to 19.2.
I mean, that's Udi's dream, right? You get to just keep having fun, staying poor.
I mean, it's not my dream for Kobe to do it. By the way, Kobe, are the rumors true that you're bald? Is it true? Can you pull on your hair to see if it's actually legit? But can you pull on it? It's not a toupee. Oh, he's pulling. He's pulling.
I can't.
It looks real.
With the back, says no. With the back is real. Bald people never lose the hair in the back. Pull in the front a bit.
Yeah, are you like Tom Brady, where like Brady gets more hair every year?
Okay. It's real. I can see the scalp when he's pulling.
Fortunately.
Okay. That settles that.
It's real. Though I was temporarily bald in like March of last year, maybe February of last year. I was super stressed about stuff, and like parts of my hair started falling out. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to shave my entire head. So I shaved my entire head and was like bald. And as soon as I did it, I was like, I had two options, right? I could have like fixed the things in my lifestyle that were making me stressed, like not sleeping, not eating properly, like everything being a fucking mess. Or I could shave my head. And I went for shaving my head instead of like fixing my life. And it was like a realization, okay, maybe I should like try and get shit together a bit.
So that was your Britney
number goes up and sanity goes down, and yeah, and now it's growing back. Whatever, it'll be fine. I lost my powers, but Kobe pulled a Britney. Yeah, Kobe pulled a Britney.
Yeah, my hair I feel like is thinning out this cycle, and it's really stressing me out. Like I don't turn around on stream because you'd see my bald spot, and I got to figure out what Tom Brady does to get his hair back because I need that.
You can just buy hair. Just buy new hair.
Yeah, I need to get rich enough to buy new hair.
One way to
can buy an
get
NFT.
to Turkey.
Shams, the purple chrome ape I very much like.
Okay, cool. Because I didn't know, because like clear was like a bit too clear. So I feel like chrome is a lot more like me. So yeah, we're just going to keep it like that. But yeah, I'm trying to see how I can make this throne look better. Unfortunately, I don't have a better throne, so. We
got asked if we could talk about the market. So I'm going to shill one of my bags real quick. This is cream. If you look at sushi's break from all-time high, it went from $8 back in the summer pump, broke the all-time high and doubled. Cream went to $2.80 back in the summer, broke the all-time high. So my target's like 500 plus. There's your market.
Oh, baby.
Buy all-time high breakouts. Enjoy your profits.
That looks great.
Doesn't it?
You're not going to cup and handle meme that?
I'm not going to cup and handle you. We don't have time for cup and handles. We just go up. Look at ZRX. I was like, this looks super bullish, and bought it at 57 cents, and it's at 103 right now. How about that?
Oh,
Udi, how's that make you feel? Like, I mean, Bitcoin's just can't even break its all-time high. Like, it's just sitting there in like below 40,000. I mean, what's the deal? Why is it so limp?
Dude, it's amazing. You can go to the beach and you can do stuff, and you don't have to like rotate between coins all day. It's actually amazing. And then when Bitcoin does its thing, you don't have to rotate out of vaults. You can just live your life. It's actually.
What do you go to the beach though? Like, what do you do? Because it seems like you just on Twitter.
I go to the beach when I can. Do you know that? Well, so today is kind of lame actually, because we have those COVID restrictions over here. Don't know if you heard about it. There's
I live in Alabama, so
yeah.
So they won't let us fly out of the country. They won't let us go to the beach. They won't let us do anything. It's just keep going.
So what you're saying is it's the perfect time in human history to be locked inside rotating around coins.
Well, the perfect day.
There's literally nothing else.
Perfect day.
Nothing else to do in life.
I mean,
wait, can I ask you this? Is it true during DeFi summer that you rotated a large portion of your Bitcoin to Tron?
It's the other way around. I sometimes rotate my Tron into Bitcoin.
Okay.
How do you accumulate your Tron? Do you just call Justin or what?
You can just print more. I honestly don't know. I don't know anything about Tron, like the coin. I have no idea. I just know that it's a fork of Ethereum. It runs on a central server like the Binance chain. It's great. Low fees. All of the apps work. Amazing. It's amazing.
Seifu.
All right, we need an NFT update because this is looking awesome. Shams, what's up?
Yeah, we're just making the environment look a lot better. I'm gonna drop some clouds around, to give it like a little bit of a ethereal kind of feel, something magical. I'm trying to look for a crown though, so you're gonna have to give me a little bit of time for that because I'm definitely not making no crown from scratch. So we're gonna have to find a crown.
Right, yeah. Can we get some more requests in the chat? We're adding a crown. What else do we need in this NFT?
How about like a banana as the sun?
A banana as the sun. Oh man, that's a little difficult. What else? What else do you have?
Kobe, can we request to put Lace on there? That's our code name for Ledger and Kobe Enterprises. So I feel like anything made on stream needs to have lace in it. Maybe a piece of lace.
A piece of lace, like what? Like lace?
Oh,
what is lace?
Can you put a garter on the ape?
We could try. We could try. I don't know if it's gonna be
or
lace,
a veil.
We could, a veil.
Okay,
Yeah.
Chat said a banana scepter. I quite like that. Or
That's
a diamond
cool.
banana.
Banana.
Someone said, can we add Udi's glasses onto the ape?
Okay, I have a banana. Do I have a
Cheap
banana?
glasses sounds good.
Oops.
A staff. Yeah, like a staff, like a Gandalf staff would be good.
A staff. Okay. I have a worn banana, like a banana that's like it's a banana peel.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Like
That's
loads
good.
of them littering the floor.
Oh,
Like
no.
loads of banana peels. Like he's been feasting.
Oh no. I swear to God, this is not gonna be my best work.
I don't know if it's supposed to be the best. I think it's supposed to be.
I think it's amazing.
Like you can blame whatever else. It's a collaboration, and you were the talented part, and the rest was me saying put a fucking
What
banana on.
if that banana peel was the ape's crown?
Oh.
But can we
Wow,
make
okay.
it? Can we make it like golden chrome?
Yeah, we can make it
Yeah,
golden girl
that's
for
cool
sure.
as shit. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we could do that. Let's zoom in there.
Guys,
really
this
quickly.
this artwork is ape approved. Ape,
Yeah, this
ape
is good.
Commander approved. It's very good.
Let's subdivide it and make it less poly.
All right, we need to make some estimates on what this could sell for. So everybody make a guess that's on the stream, and then whoever's closest can get a prize, maybe a bag of Milky Bars.
I think 5 to 10 each. I mean, what do you guys think?
You can't say 5 to 10. That's a gigantic range. You have to say a specific number for what do you think it'll sell for.
I mean,
We got Milky Bars at stake
Are you
here.
gonna put it up for a fixed price? I mean, are you gonna put it up at some kind of auction? Like, what's the deal?
Can you?
I'm gonna do an auction. Probably an auction is better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would imagine you'll get 10 plus.
Okay.
You know, cheeky $10,000, cheeky $15,000 for hour or two of work ain't so bad.
We have-
if we get it
Wait.
finished, we should do the auction on live as well.
Oh, should we autograph it?
How would we autograph it though?
I don't fucking know.
But you're the artist. You're supposed to tell us how to autograph it. We just say
Okay.
things.
I mean, we could put in text in here. I mean, it could we could really put in text in here. But okay, let's delete this one, the first one.
Rob,
How you doing?
welcome. We've
We have Swire.
yeah, Kobe, do the intro.
Hello, mate. I can't see you yet. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking, but assuming that you are actually here, I'm not getting trolled by Ledger. Hello, everyone. This is fucking audio demon god Rob Swire, one of my favorite artists of all time. He is the genius behind the band Pendulum and also the band Knife Party. And we've invited him here today to tell us the future of digital music ownership and also to pump his shitcoin bags.
I don't have a fucking clue. You're talking to someone
What do you
who
think that...
got hacked, but got all their shit fucking nicked when Gox went down. It was stagnant.
So Rob, you've been
what do you think to the purple gorilla?
Yeah, it's looking good. What is that? Cinema?
yeah, it is.
Yep, cinema.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty
So-
good.
Rob, when did you get into crypto? You were caught up in Gox?
Yeah, if you remember the whole WikiLeaks thing, and at some point, like MasterCard and Visa pulled their payment to WikiLeaks, and Assange being Australian, that was sort of on my radar. I was sort of following the whole thing, and it came out how they were using some internet money to sort of to accept donations. So yeah, it got involved since then, and unfortunately didn't see the rise didn't see the rise coming the whole way. But who knows?
Yeah. So what do you?
Are you getting ungoxed now? Do you get your money back from the Gox
Trust.
They've gone through a whole like bankruptcy proceedings. So I get like emails in half in Japanese and half in badly written English every month, telling me some obscure shit. But who knows? It might come back, might not.
So when the trust sells coins, like when they did through the bear market, how does that work? Like, is that stuff they're cashing out that will go to victims of Mt. Gox or what?
Apparently, I'm not sure how because they're paying the people who had crypto differently from the people who had currency. Apparently, unfortunately, at the time Gox went down, I was like, man, Bitcoin's crashing, sell. So everything I had was in USD. So if they pay out in Bitcoin, fuck me. Oh well.
So, Rob, have you been following much of the NFT space, and what are your general thoughts?
Yeah, man, I saw it the other day. I think Darlington, the head of Monster Cat, he was telling he retweeted someone, which was like it was a scene of like a 3D lounge rotating with some sort of chilled music behind it. And he was like, one of a kind, one only, selling this right now. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, surely you can just copy paste it. And found out it was with they were sort of verifying it with crypto. It's fucking cool, man.
Are you going to make some of your own?
I already made one. It was fucking
what?
Not an easy process. Yeah, no one knows. But
you just told us there's like thousands of people watching.
Yeah, but no one knows the name. I didn't put it in my name, so. I just wanted to
if I go digging, so I can go digging around OpenSea and find an actual rare NFT that will be worth millions in the future.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna
actually, I think it's on Decentraland right now, but you have to search for it.
Swire is in Decentraland. Holy shit.
Kobe, we got
All right, we want a lace. You said you want like a lace garter. We could do a garter. I don't know about lace, so we could try that. Is that like what you want, or do you want?
Somebody said like a lace. What about a lace rug?
I mean, yeah, that's also hard to do because like you need like a simulation. You need to like simulate
or a tie.
that.
What about a tie?
A tie. Okay. Let's see if I have a tie.
What about the sunglasses?
Okay, sunglasses. I might have.
Kobe, I sent you another candidate for the $1,000 winner that I really like. It's a double pet thing. It's in your Telegram.
I mean, like, this is. What even is that? Is that inverse bra?
I don't know. Which do you like? We should pick one of these two unless you have a better candidate for the middle of the show one.
We got let's do it in 5 minutes because I need to go look through them all properly because I got spammed.
All right.
And I was excited because Rob joined. So I'll go look through now and we'll pick one. But holy shit, look, that's that is inverse bra in that person's hand.
Yeah. Rob, can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing in crypto these days?
Buying shit coins and gambling and losing money sometimes, like everybody else.
What's your favorite genre of shitcoin? Are you into DeFi stuff or like more of the old coins or what?
I gotta admit, like after the Gox thing, my knowledge of crypto slowly went away. Like Ethereum and the whole smart contract thing is like the last thing I knew about. DeFi leaves me on the fucking beach, man. I have no idea what that's about.
Yeah.
What does leaves me on the beach mean?
Well, like there's a boat sailing away from an island and I'm on the beach. Then. There you go. Is it just it's just decentralized exchange, yeah?
Well, yeah, trading's a part of it, but it's a lot of like lending and borrowing. So if you say you have like 1,000 Bitcoin and you want to borrow USD against it to go build a business, then you could borrow against your Bitcoin without selling it. Or you could use that USD to essentially as margin and like trade other stuff, or there's these concepts of yield farming, or you could get like fixed interest rates off of that USD that you borrow. There's a lot of stuff like that. Messi knows more use cases, but right now it's mostly for speculators, but pretty much anything Wall Street does, people are trying to recreate it on the Ethereum network.
That's a very long explanation. I think it's easier to just say that Aave is the first one on Coinbase because it's alphabetical.
It is. I
That's
think.
what
Do
you need
you
to
think
know.
that Udi? Is that why it's pumping?
That's a very reasonable answer, in my opinion. I mean, it's the first one you see.
Dude,
What are you
look
gonna
at
get? You go
look
to
at-
Coinbase. What are you gonna get?
Look at
First
one
time
inch.
you
That's
download
been fucking
Coinbase.
pumping. That's
You
one
know,
inch
you know,
is the
I,
same thing.
so someone posted an Aave chart earlier today, showing the where it's at right now, to the lows, and it was like 170,000% up or something like that, over the course of less than 2 years. Quite impressive. It really makes you regret not being on that ride.
Do you know that when you make your first trade on Blockfolio, you actually get a coin? I sent a screenshot yesterday, but I got 1 TRX. What's the TRX? You were talking about that, Udi. What's the TRX worth? Just because I made a trade, I got a TRX. So did Justin print this for me?
I would assume that it's a fraction of a cent. So,
It says I get a coin with every
You got
trade
lucky.
over $10.
Nice.
Let's
That's
see.
that's some good yield.
Hey, I didn't mention this before, but it's probably relevant. When you're going to download Blockfolio, you should also go to ledgerstatus.com/Blockfolio so that they know we sent you. And I'm going to send the $1,000 to people from my Blockfolio, which I have 1 Ethereum in there right now, which right now is worth $1,700. So I might have to refuel my Blockfolio in order to give away money twice.
You also have that 1 TRX. So
I do
that's
have 1 TRX. That could be worth $1,000 by itself.
Yes, maybe. So I think it's $1,700.03.
Awesome. So what's this NFT situation?
You guys give me more. I'm just like tuning the environment. So you guys give me a little bit more. We have the glasses going. Give me a bit more. I got like the little glow going. I don't know if you can see that.
You've gone green again.
Oh, I'm going green again. Oh man. I'm not sure.
I think you're
why
just
that's
sending.
happening.
I think you're just sending signals to the market. You're trying to pump your bags.
You know, there's still some stuff on my super rare, so you guys can check that out.
I just disappeared everybody, so I'm trying to bring y'all back.
Yeah.
I can't find my Zoom app. I'm running like 10 different things. You're all still here. I
Oh,
just
be
don't.
careful what you click, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to not click quit Zoom, but I don't know where the hell the window is.
I was talking about the Pornhub, but
Exit minimized window. There
So-
you are. You're back.
so idea for the ape. What if you like moved the Ape King, back a bit
Okay.
into the scene, and then you could have like some apes like kneeling in front of him. I don't know how much configuration you're trying to do. The
Yeah,
actual-
that's probably a lot of configuration of like a lot of apes kneeling, but like we could try that, but like I think that would take a lot of time.
or maybe one ape kissing his feet. I mean, I don't.
I think the
Could it
value
rain
of
coins?
The NFT, the value of the
could it
NFT
rain-
is
it
directly
could-
correlated to ape count.
I think it would be
Okay,
cool if it
okay.
was raining coins.
It
2
could
apes,
rain
double the
coins.
value.
Yeah, it could rain coins. We'll see how we can do that first.
Hey, Kobe, the audience wants you to eat a Milky Bar on stream to prove you're not LARPing about your love for Milky Bars.
Oh, bag. Holy shit.
Okay, there you
Tempted
go.
her.
Here's
Can-
a Bitcoin.
Oh,
Can we see you eat one? Oh, it's empty. You already ate them all.
He's empty. Yeah. I actually, I've been pumping Milky Bars so much that I went to buy some Milky Bars the other day, and there's none left in stock. Like it's like Amazon is out of Milky Bars. Gainsey was buying them was importing them from the UK. Like people keep tweeting me with their Milky Bar orders, and I went to buy some. Now there's none left. So
Is Milky Bars
That's it.
owned by a
Well,
public
that's over.
company?
Yeah, I think it's Nestle.
It's Nestle. So what's Nestle's stock doing?
Like, yeah, just it's a sideways shitcoin. But apparently they're like very unethical and shit. And I need to find a new chocolate bar to pump. So if
How do we feel about
ethical?
How do we feel? How do we feel about like a big Bitcoin just on the floor?
Like a hovering Bitcoin, like a Bitcoin
or
halo.
Okay, yeah, we could do that as well. Yeah.
Is that a Fibonacci spiral?
Yes, I usually do that to like all of my layouts, so everything kind of looks, very pleasing and it's going somewhere. But we could.
I do that to my charts.
Yeah. Oh, fire! That's really cool. I like that.
Can I ask a VFX nerd question really quick? Is this Optane?
Yes,
Optane,
that is Optane. Yes.
Cool.
Yep. The only one we use.
Kobe, the chat says you should be switching to Nutella.
No, I'm too triggered by Nutella. Too triggered.
But isn't Nutella like a cream? Like, do they make Nutella?
Someone said mini eggs, though.
What are those?
Someone said mini eggs. I think mini eggs is a good shout. The problem with Nutella is it comes in gigantic tubs, right?
You just have to spoon it out all the time.
It's like a fucking bucket of chocolate, and you're just like, well, I guess it's got to all go in one. There's no other way to consume things apart from all like immediately. I don't like that. And also once, about 10 years ago, maybe, I came back from a festival and I was like really, really excited to have some Nutella, and a girl who had been staying at my house had fucking eaten all of the Nutella. So I had to kick her out, unfortunately. But
yeah, rightfully so. Rob, what's the is there any uptake of crypto in any capacity within the music industry?
Well, I got added to like a DJ pump and dump group. This is like the initial bull run on 2018, and all these like douche fucking DJs like talking about which one they thought was going to be moon the next. But yeah, I exited that fairly quick.
Did you make any money first?
Fuck no.
What about within like are people doing, I don't know, like accepting crypto for shows, or what other kind of use cases are there? Like event tickets, that was a big scheme for crypto back in 2018. Did any of those take off?
Fuck knows. I don't think so. We accepted Bitcoin for like a release back in 2014, 15 or something. But
did anybody pay you with it?
Yeah. And our ex-manager got really excited recently, and fucking when crypto started mooning again, he sort of messaged me going, the Bitcoin in 2015, the fucking Bitcoin that we had. I'm like, dude, it got converted to USD straight away. You fucking shit out of luck. Oh well.
So,
I think 50 Cent did a release in Bitcoin and did not convert it. And like, I remember, I think it was the 2017 top. He released something in like, I don't know, 2012 or 2013 or something, accepted crypto. And then there was a report that it was like, he'd sold like 50K's worth, and now it's worth like 7 million or something. Maybe it got taken away from him in the bankruptcy, but maybe not, because it's censorship resistant money.
Well, if you don't tell anyone about it.
Well, otherwise they use the law.
Yeah. Try telling Silk Road that.
Kobe, have you made any decisions? I have several good ones that I like, but we need to send. We need proof of reward.
I'm gonna retweet a few now, and pick from the ones I've retweeted. All right, 1, 2. Where's the one that I sent you?
Oh, that's a good one. All right, we need to. I'll pull
3.
I'll pull some of these into the chat. People can tell us what they like. All right, here is
4.
a pup that just got back from the vet for the chat. Little guy with the drawing. Named and dated, too. That's nice. And a cone head. It's a cone head pup. And then, oh, this is a nice drawing.
Yeah, that's quite impressive.
Hold on, here's the next one. We've got, the dog's name is Milky.
Oh, that's too perfect.
Wait,
That's a good one.
where? I don't believe it.
The Tim M508.
The one on the screen where it says Sunday underneath.
Yeah, it says Sunday, but they said the dog's name is Milky, but it says Sunday. We're going to need affirmation of the truth.
Yeah,
there.
I think they're lying. They're out.
Oh, wow.
They would have won, but because of the Picasso, which looks a bit like a hash mask, but because they lied, they no longer win.
This is my vote, personally. I really like this one. All right, since this person can be deleted. We've got the old hound from Eat Cook Cryptos.
I think it's got to be the one that's like lying, holding the picture of itself, like the paint me like one of your French women thing.
Yeah, the hound.
He's got it, like, so
it's the
good.
hound one.
He's like so proud. He's so proud of his own little drawing. It's
Yeah,
so
so
good.
this is
Look
our
how-
winner
look how
from
he's made.
Eat Cook Cryptos. If you're still on, you won $1,000. I'm going to send it to your Ethereum address on Blockfolio. If you could
Nice.
DM me your Blockfolio address, your Ethereum Blockfolio address, I will send you $1,000. Thanks to Kobe and Ledger and Blockfolio. Go to ledgerstatus.com/Blockfolio to install it today. We'll give away another $1,000 before we finish. So keep
Do we like the rain right now? Do you like that?
I like the rain. I
You
think
do?
the rain is awesome.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
They landed
But-
like almost like UFOs, you know, like the way you imagine they come down in Men in Black or something.
By the way, oh my God, thank you, Kobe and Ledger team. Can't believe I won. Keep doing the good work.
Is that what he said?
No, I'm just.
Do you remember the Walton chain
yeah.
thing? They did a competition, and then they forgot to change to their fake account to win it.
Now,
And they
Ledger, I was gonna say
tweeted
that.
it from the.
I was gonna say it looks a lot like your dog, man.
My dog?
Yeah.
No. I'm afraid to pull anything up on my desktop. I'll somehow end this stream on accident. But I will show you a picture of my dog. I'll pull it up and in a different way. I have a Great Dane.
Okay, can you tell me what the how the next $1,000 giveaway is won? Like, what do people need to be doing?
Oh, is it not the same thing, or we're not picking another one? You want to do a different competition?
Yeah, because now we need to include people that are not lucky enough to have dogs. Because the people that have got dogs, they've already kind of won.
That's true. They did. They're fortunate already. What should we do? Messi, you got any ideas?
Holy shit, the Bitcoins flying from the sky looks so good.
Yeah, that's super fucking cool.
Can we zoom in?
Thank you.
Can we zoom in on the fucking Bitcoins? They look sick.
We can zoom in, but yeah, I guess that.
No, just to
wouldn't
like
be
show
the-
it, just to show it. Don't
Oh, yeah.
don't change the image. I just want to look close at the shiny coins.
Oh, okay.
You've gone
I
green
think,
again.
yeah, I think I'm crashing because like it's getting really heavy. The scene is getting like is heavy with Bitcoins. But let's try it again.
That's a good problem to have, is getting heavy with Bitcoins.
Yeah, seriously. Ah.
Dude, here's how fucking hype NFTs are. Our management, completely unrelated, didn't even know I was on the stream. Was just fucking looking for NFT streams and joined this one.
Wow.
No shit.
No shit.
All right,
Shout
here's
out to
my
Joey.
dog. Her name's Lucy May. Let me know when you can see when you can see her. She's a good girl.
Yeah, she looks like a good girl.
She's old though. She's still
Does she typically wear clothes or?
yeah. When after she goes to the dog spa, she gets a scarf, a seasonal scarf every time.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she classes it up. She keeps it classy.
Yeah, very classy lady.
There we go. A little preview of the Bitcoin.
Nice. That looks awesome.
Okay, chat. What else is needed in this NFT? We have an ape on a throne, and it's raining Bitcoins. What is missing?
What is missing? Yeah, I turned off the rain just for now. We'll turn it back on when we render, just so it doesn't bog the like render engine, so we're not crashing.
Okay, there's some good
Especially-
suggestions. Someone said a rocket. Someone said we're still missing a banana. A dead
starving bear.
A dead bear rug.
Someone peeking over the mountain. That's kind of funny.
And don't forget, we have to mint this NFT too. So I don't know how long
You
that takes.
you could put Udi's face peeking over the mountain.
Whose face?
That would be pretty funny.
Udi's the guy having fun
the guy with the
staying poor.
sunglasses. Yeah,
Just
the guy with the
instead of the
sunglasses.
bitcoins.
Damn, someone said Mia Khalifa, and I wish I had like a 3D model of her.
All right,
Maybe
can
we
somebody
get that
educate
arranged.
me? Who is Mia Khalifa?
Let's move
I
on.
think Kobe
quickly.
can answer.
Yeah.
I have no
Porn
idea.
star.
Oh.
Porn star.
Okay, I'm proud of myself.
Do your Ledger. Do your research in your own time. I don't think it's a good.
Just Google it, right? I've
She's
seen.
also a really cool TikToker now, so
Okay.
let's go by
But
that.
she's
She's not a
she's-
porn star anymore. So
She's a renowned altcoin trader.
A renowned altcoin trader.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's a good
Yeah,
thing
The
I
only
didn't
person
Google
to
her.
buy
So.
the top of Doge twice in.
I think
Nice.
3 times. I think she nailed the top 3 times.
Wow,
The exact top.
it's a pretty good strike rate.
Nice.
yeah, I don't have Soldier Boy. I would have added him, but I don't think there are that many Soldier Boy 3D models out there.
Are you going
but-
to animate this? Are you going to animate the Bitcoin rain?
No, but what we can do is we could. The thing is I don't know if you guys are wanting to do the auction on stream or we could just do it off stream. But I could essentially animate this and make like the Bitcoin rotate. And, like,
But how long does that take?
How long does it take to make it rotate?
Probably a couple of hours, like an hour or something. If I just drop it into the Octane render farm, which is also powered by their own coin, so it's pretty cool. I'm not sure how it works, but you have to buy credit with ETH. So it's pretty cool. So I could also do that, which will take probably like an hour or less.
Let's ask chat. Chat, shall we animate it or should we do the auction on stream?
I kind of want to see the minting process. I've never.
Everyone's saying auction. Animate,
But
auction, animate.
Auction on stream seems
Yeah.
to be done.
Auction's winning.
Auction
I think.
wins.
I think I want to learn how to do the auction itself. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a
What
banana.
about if
'cause
you put
people keep
into-
yelling banana?
What if you
Sorry,
put
go
into, what if you put Kurt Cobain's face into the mountain behind, kind of like it's Mount Rushmore?
Kurt Cobain. Let me try to find Kurt Cobain. If I could find a model that is quick to, that would be fresh. That would be fresh. A Kurt Cobain model. Let's see.
you need a picture of Kurt Cobain.
No. It would be like a pre-made 3D model.
Oh, a full 3D.
Yeah. I mean, we could put just a picture of him. That's also, actually, we could do that like later in the, because we'll edit this in Photoshop and we could also like add more things in Photoshop. Like you said, signatures or whatever that you guys want, we could add that in Photoshop.
All right.
So I have a question. So what happens if one of the viewers, like right now, takes a screenshot and starts the auction before we do?
I have the file. There's nothing that
It
they
has
can
to
do.
come-
I could literally switch up. I could literally just make this is another point view. This is another point view. They don't have the the file of this, so they can't.
Yeah,
really
but they'll
do
just
that.
take a screenshot. Of
Yeah,
what-
they could do that, but it will be taken down by the platform if I show them this is my thing and that they taken it down.
Isn't
They've
it-
taken it from.
Isn't it like a blockchain censorship resistance thing? I know it's
I'm
not.
not
I
sure
know they
what
can
that
do
is. Yeah, but I'm sure they could. I'm sure the whatever the platform is, they can take it down. They could take a certain thing down. I'm pretty sure.
All right. I have a crypto question. Rob, you've been around a long time. Kobe, people want to know from you. Messi, y'all are all OGs. How are we going to know it's top things?
Top things. I can answer first if people don't mind.
Yeah, do it.
I think top things. Hold on, let me turn up. Am I quiet? Can anyone tell me if I'm quiet? Because
I can hear you really well.
Okay, fine. So top things, like I think it's one of those things you don't know until you feel it. Like, you know, when you're watching a rom-com and they try and explain love to like a librarian character who's really unlucky in dating, and it's like, you just don't know. You don't know. You can't explain what love is. You don't know until you know. And then the character goes and they meet, like, I don't know, like a fireman or some shit, and then they realize, and the music changes, and maybe the like grading of the movie sort of changes a bit, and like everyone knows that was it. That was the point in the movie where she fell in love. And I think top things is like that. Like, you can't predict what they're going to be, because if you use last time's benchmark, you know, it was the Katy Perry nails and KFC doing the Bitcoin chicken bucket and stuff like that. If you used that again, you would have thought like Soulja Boy getting involved was the top, or Meek Mill or whatever, and like the rappers flooding in and blah blah blah. But the magnitude of the market is much larger now. Like, they learned about it last time. The top things are going to be an order of magnitude more ridiculous. You can see, like, there are some logical things you can see. It's like when crypto startup VC valuation raises for their seed round start to get really, really ridiculous is a good sign of the top. When the charts, like the history from 2 years ago in the charts of pretty much everything seems like a line, because it's so small, just seems like a horizontal line. It's like a sign of the top. When you say something bearish and everyone like tries to like fucking murder you, like it's the most offensive thing you could say. Signs of the top, but they're going to be like ridiculous things. Like, it's not going to be a celebrity like talks about it or posts about it this time.
Do you think that's because we went mainstream last time?
Yeah, like we've been through that. Like, people know about it now. It's not new to learn about crypto. It's not like you've learned about Litecoin. It's not interesting. Like, you know, you've known about it for a few years. It's going to be when like a country goes, we are switching only. You remember when Iceland had the Aurora coin drop and it was like a scam or whatever? It's going to be when someone does that and then the country goes, yeah, we're going to use that. We'll use that. We'll use this. We'll use a Ethereum-based token as our primary currency. That's going to be signs of the top this time. It's going to be like, this is no, we're like 10 years away. That's not going to happen this time. And there'll be like a huge backtrack. Like, governments will start investing percentage of that. It's going to be the UK. Gordon Brown sold all our gold at the bottom. Go look at a gold chart. Look at the bottom. That's where Britain dumped their gold. They just went, yeah, it's going to zero. Fucking sell now. And it went to 1 million next. When the UK, when my shit country decides we're going to buy, this is it. Crypto is going to 1 billion. We're putting 10% of the Bank of England's cash straight into, and they'll pick the wrong coins. They'll pick the Soulja Boy bags. They'll go Bitcoin and TRX and like fucking, maybe we'll put a bit in Doge. That's the top. When Bank of England goes full maxi, sell everything. Time to go.
So Kobe, today in UK time, the world's richest man, just finished one of his missile experiments and then took to Twitter to tweet about Doge for an hour. That's pretty extreme. I would say that's more than Katy Perry painting her fingernails. No?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it counts. Like, he's
I don't think so.
He's a nerd.
He's joking.
Well, Elon Musk is a meme lord, and this guy's been talking and joking about Dogecoin for a fucking year now. So I don't think you can really read anything into that. He's, of course, crypto's gotten more attention and exposure lately, and Elon loves to make people laugh, and I mean, he knows how hilarious it is that the richest man in the world is tweeting about a meme coin. Like, I'm sure, it's like he replied to somebody, the most entertaining of outcomes is the one that's likely to happen. So, I mean, he's literally just memeing, for lulz. I don't think you can read anything into it beyond that.
Messi, what would you add to what Kobe said?
I mean, I was honestly, going to say a lot of the same points as Kobe. Especially when it comes to celebrities. They're not so different than you or I. And I think especially in the circles that a lot of these people run in, crypto, Bitcoin, like hot investments are probably hot topics. And they've got the money to do that, to take that risk. So it makes sense to me that they would want to come out now and say, hey, I bought some Bitcoin, or I did this or that. It's not such a fringe thing now for somebody to come out publicly and say, I'm balls deep in crypto. Like people are just kind of like, okay. But top things, angry, people getting furious. When you say anything bearish at all, when you look at every single fucking chart on Binance and no matter what you look at, or on FTX, or on Blockfolio, everything you look at now is just going to be fucking vertical. Just 10x, maybe 20x. We don't know the magnitude of these moves. But top things. I'm not saying any top things right now. I do think people still feel like they can be hurt. And people say, oh, bear market PTSD. Well, guys, the bear market of, the latter part of 2014 and 2015 and, even 2016, like that shit was fucking awful. Like, and of course, I didn't have as much money to lose back then, so maybe that's like the disparity, but, that was a long ass bear market. And like, we still didn't even know that, or, we knew it, but crypto really wasn't even a fucking big deal yet. But the number one thing I'd say to look out for is look at those top 10 coins. When you've got a bunch of DeFi shit in the top 10 with fucking 10 to $20 billion valuations, I think at that point you can say the writing is on the wall. Another thing is you look at things like DeFi dominance right now, which a lot of people will look at Bitcoin dominance, but Bitcoin dominance is an absolutely horrific metric for measuring in alt season or anything like that, just because Bitcoin dominance is still comprised of so many just ghost chains and like dinosaur, like just absolute dog shit from 2017 era. That's somehow still going up a couple of X's right now. It's still managed to maintain $1 billion valuation somehow. A lot of that's because the supply is so centralized. There's very few hands that have these things, and the price is pretty much just whatever they say it is. But we've got a ways to go. I mean, DeFi dominance is at what, like a bit over 5% maybe. And people have said, well, what do you think the top is? In terms of DeFi dominance, and I don't know, like 20%, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I think DeFi is going to bubble really, really hard, and that'll be a sign of top things as well, at least for, this alt cycle. And, I think you'll see that dominance, be at 15, 20%, something like that. I know 5% dominance, like that ain't it. We were at 5% dominance during DeFi summer, and, that we didn't have this mania going on right now. So for me, I'm really just trying to focus on not really, I mean, you can never call the top, you can never time the top. We're playing musical chairs here. And the idea is when the music stops, you need to make sure you have a seat. So as things are going up, yeah, rotation is awesome. Those things are awesome. But as things keep going up, you have to pay yourself. You have to put aside the money to pay the taxes. You have to put aside money to buy Bitcoin, because the money is going to rotate to Bitcoin. Those are just things you should be doing. And if you are, very disciplined about that, rather than focusing on getting extremely greedy and trying to retire your whole family forever next week, I think when that altcoin top does happen, at least, and we do have the rotation to Bitcoin, that you'll be in a pretty good place.
I thought of two other metrics as well. One is in 2017, the Crypto Cobain account got 150,000 followers in a year.
Yeah.
In 2016, I got about 10,000 or so. So the end of the 2017 market, I had 160, 170,000 followers. And then 2018, I got like 5,000 followers, maybe 10 at max. 2019, the same. In 2020, I got about 10, 15,000 followers, mostly towards the end of the year. And so far this year, I've had about 20,000. So if this accelerates, like when it's 100K or so in a year, it starts to feel like it's getting a bit crazy. It's the same metric as the exchange user signups as well, like Coinbase user numbers. They're both very good.
Can I add this, Kobe? Because I just had this thought. Saylor's having this big Bitcoin conference right now, and I mean, apparently there's over $1 trillion, of wealth. Whether that be company treasury or whatever, in attendance in this conference. I think this rotation of Bitcoin is going to happen extremely hard at some point, especially because all of these memes in 2017 that marked the top, like celebrities, institutional investors, like all of that kind of shit, like that was the top. Like, but now that's our reality. But those are the things that we dreamed about in 2017. Like now we're at a phase. Saylor's going to have all these people there. He's an amazing salesperson, and especially because he can address them from the perspective of somebody who thought that, Bitcoin and crypto and all this shit was just dog shit, and now he's a huge believer and a huge proponent for it, and has really put his entire reputation on the line, to back that up. Imagine if he gets 1% of people that are at that conference, interested in this, and then start thinking, well, how long is it going to take for them to have the board meetings, to clear this? How long is it going to take for them to get the infrastructure in place to actually begin making those purchases? I'm not 100% sure, but I would imagine it would at least be a couple of weeks, right? So, I think sometime...
No, it's going to be months for that to happen, but that would definitely...
Sometime March, April, maybe end of March, April, like I think we're going to start seeing some real big boy money coming online, because of that. If he can even convert 1% of those people, which surely he can, and that's something really interesting to think about as well, when you're trying to time a rotation.
Yeah. That's going to take a couple months in my mind to really come in. And I think if Bitcoin keeps consolidating, some of those announcements of people that are deploying cash might help us make the new highs. Hey, we got Bob Laxative on. He doesn't have video, but he may have audio that he can pull in unless...
Yeah, what's up, guys? I'm kind of busy right now, so I'll just chime in where I see fit, but how's everyone doing?
Doing good.
What's up,
I haven't been listening, so I have no idea what you guys have been talking about.
No, that's fine. Before you go, though, or before you talk, I was just going to note, now both times Kobe and I have streamed together, Doge has pumped more than 30% on the day. So just some alpha for future stream potential,
Noted.
Bob, what's up, man?
Nothing much, dude. Nothing much. Just way too leveraged right now. I'm fucking babysitting a bunch of shit.
Tell us about it. What are your bags? Show your bags.
The usual. Dude, the only thing you need to buy, what's this called? Bondly. Just buy a bunch of Bondly.
Wow, you went straight to the low caps.
Yeah, straight there. I can handle the big caps myself.
I would say we've got 2,000 people here. I think I just saw a 300% candle on it.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now. Good Lord. Okay.
Does Ledger go to prison for this, or does Bob? Like, you're hosting this, Ledge, but Bob's
it's up 57% on the day, so maybe
it does look good.
Maybe be careful, but it's about to make, I don't know if you quite call it an all-time high, if it's like that launch high. I don't know, it's a little rich for me, but whatever people say. What is it? How about what is it?
Your guess is as good as mine, brother.
Future of finance, bro.
Yeah,
you only learn about what it is when it goes down. Like once you're just stuck holding something,
you start reading the white paper.
Yeah, like maybe it's time to learn what I've bought. What is this shit? How does it work? That's why no one knows what Ava does yet, because it hasn't gone down. It's never gone down ever. So no one knows what it does because no one's had to learn about it.
Okay, how do we feel about this?
I really like where we're at here.
Okay, cool. Do you like the color change of the like yellow and like pink?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Cool. I feel like he's kind of like on vacation. Like, I don't know. It seems like he's like.
Oh, this is a retired ape.
Yeah, retired ape.
The retired ape king.
Anything else we could do? So if we're done, we can move on to the Photoshop area where we could even like go more customizable and like we could like, you know, put like signatures and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that's good. What do you think, Kobe?
Let's follow chat's instructions. Chat are the creative directors. Should we go to Photoshop, auction, badger, banana, ape green?
Auction.
Yeah, I think we're ready to move on. Render
Okay,
it.
Let's
do it.
Let's go to
All
Photoshop.
right. Well, we have to render it first, so let's do that. Let me turn on the rain first and get the rain going.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Cool.
Rob, you've been through a bunch of market cycles. What are your thoughts on how to know when it's time to take profits for that cycle, or are you like a holder all the way through?
Dude, usually I'd say whenever Crypto Cobain tells me to join a crypto stream, and I actually do, that's the top.
Noted.
Yeah, appreciate that.
I mean, if it is the top, if this was the top, that's like a sick call. It'd be a legendary moment. We'll all be poor, but
yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You guys reckon it's going higher? I mean, who the fuck knows? I guess, but
well, I mean, if you look at the ETH 3-day chart, right? Take the ETH 3-day chart. Go to bitcoinwisdom.io now. Open the ETH 3-day chart. Change it to logarithmic. And look at it. I've never seen a top that looks like that ever in my life. Maybe it's the first time ever. Maybe it's also the first time ever I was bullish at the top. You know, things happen, things change. Maybe I've lost my powers. But I've never seen a chart that looks like that where that was the top. And maybe like, you know, Ledger like trades Shopify charts and shit. So maybe there's like a chart in equities world or commodities. I've only ever done crypto really. So maybe there is a chart somewhere where it looks like that and that was the top. But inclining volume, just broke out of all-time high, out of a bunch of consolidation, consolidate upwards into all-time high, broke out on volume. Like it has to go, surely has to go somewhat higher than this. It's been in consolidation for fucking 3 years. Like, is it 2K? Is it 3K? Is it 5K? Is it the meme 10? Is it, you know, whatever? Like, who knows?
This is the NASDAQ, the QQQ monthly.
That's insane.
So it's you know, it took its time when it got to that all-time high, but when it finally did, these moves into price exploration are usually not small. And this is an index of 100 companies that since 2016 is up 200% as an index. Basically with very few, like these were markets in turmoil type of months in, you know, 2018, March 2020. And in the scope of things, yeah, I mean, it looks, you would have said, go down, retest somewhere all along the line. It just didn't do it. And in my mind, I think that's kind of what we're sitting at currently with the Ethereum, like the 3-day or the weekly. You know, it's like people are just telling it, it's got to go down. Then it makes that all-time high. Maybe we chop around a little bit, but I think we've got another, you know, several multiples type of move left in this based on that chart. And it reminds me a lot of the NASDAQ as it recovered from its bubble.
It looks like the Bitcoin chart from 1K to 20K. It looks almost identical. The ETH chart at 1K to the Bitcoin chart at 1K. The all-time high is a similar fucking USD number. The chart pattern looks like a fractal. But who knows? My trading view chart has a top at like 6K ish for ETH, and like maybe it all crumbles. It's like some global macro unpredicted black swan event, like I don't know, maybe a global pandemic, but they're just going to print money out of anything that fucks the economy. So I don't think that interrupts. I think one thing that could take it all down is if you hit companies' Q3 earnings are going to be really, really, really bad, and maybe you get when they start getting priced into equities, equities could tumble. But like betting against the stock market also is like who's ever done that and be right? So
usually not right for very long.
Yeah, so I think it has room left. If Bitcoin breaks its all-time high again, which I expect it will, like every time it goes through a period of consolidation and creates some resistance and breaks that resistance, it's an acceleration gate. It's like the trend will accelerate every time you consolidate and break all-time high again. So if Bitcoin breaks out of all-time high, breaks out past the 40K, I mean, even a 4-hour close above 38 would be enough for me, I think. But if it does that, then the trend is going to accelerate again. There's no resistance to like 75, and it'll have a couple of consolidations and extra rises left in it, I imagine. So yeah, literally up only.
We look at the Ethereum Bitcoin chart as well. You know, it's very difficult for me to say that, you know, the conditions even right now, which, you know, you've got people on Twitter, you know, oh, everybody's euphoric. Well, yeah, you know, we are. It's about time we got a fucking win under our belt. But, you know, I look at Ethereum Bitcoin and it looks fantastic. You know, it doesn't really look like, you know, a top things chart. You know, when we're at top, I mean, that shit's going to be fucking vertical.
We've got an address from, it says Machine's father, but the Eat crypto, what's his username? Eat Cook Cryptos. He eats and cooks cryptos. So we are sending $1,000 your way, buddy. And Kobe, we need to think up what are we going to do for the next $1,000.
Rob, we're going to give away $1,000 to chat. What do chat need to do in order to be the person that wins? Like, what is for the last one, we told them they had to draw a picture of their dog and take a picture of their dog with the picture of their dog. What do they need to do for the next one? It can't be pet related though.
Drawing pictures of Peter Wynn.
Of who?
No one knows who Peter Wynn is.
Yeah, no.
Peter Wynn.
No.
Is that the casino guy? I don't know.
It was a crypto trader from 2013 who had like a mental break when like super insane and posted loads of like photos of him in his underwear with like a television remote or something. I can't really remember. Bob and him had a few fights.
How many ETH is $1,000? What digit of Ethereum is $1,000?
Like
6,
10,
like
1, 5, 6,
I don't
0.2.
fucking know.
Somebody do the math. I'm afraid. Okay, I'll do this.
Just send him 1 ETH. Stop being fucking stingy.
Hey, I don't think I have 1 ETH on here. It was just from testing. 0.59.
0.59 ETH is $1,000. Holy shit! I thought
Yeah.
0.5 ETH was like $10.
0.6. We'll do 0.6. All right. What's
somebody in chat had an interesting idea. You know, what if everybody like did some kind of haiku, and you know, I'm going to add a twist on this. You know, because Blockfolio is sponsoring this. You know, what if within that haiku, you know, Blockfolio had to be a part of the haiku? I don't know. Is that fucking stupid? I mean, if it is, just tell me.
Yeah, I want a haiku with Blockfolio's name in it.
And the Blockfolio has to be at Blockfolio. You have to tag them so they get thousands of spam Twitter messages.
Yeah, that's perfect. Make us a haiku. Does anybody know the definition of a haiku? Silence.
Yeah, no, it's 3 lines, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables.
There we go. 575. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what a GED gets you right there.
All right, it's been sent. First 1,000. All you have to do is listen to the stream, and you get $1,000. How about that? And also, do some art like a haiku.
Did you guys see some? I say this because somebody in chat just mentioned it, but did you see Acropolis on? If you pull up the chart, because I can't remember if I sent it to you yesterday, Ledger or somebody else, but the chart versus Ethereum was looking really, really nice. And apparently somebody today came in and literally bought like the entire supply off of the exchange.
Yeah, I wish I bought it yesterday.
Yeah.
It just doubled overnight. You told him, you showed me this and said it looked good, and it just went absolutely insane.
It looks even more insane. Like,
wasn't this one of the lowest caps on centralized exchanges or something?
It wasn't like that low cap, but if you look at it on a centralized exchange, it's it actually spiked up quite a bit. I mean, the wick it just looks like a scam.
How do you are we gonna put Kurt's his picture in the background?
What do you think,
Do you
Kobe?
want to do that?
Where is Kobe? Did we lose him? Yeah, he's not even in here. If it's easy to put his picture in the background, then we can.
Yeah, it can be like kind of like in the sky.
Oh yeah, I have a. If you go to Crypto Cobain on Twitter, and then you can just do like remove background on that website.
Yeah, that website.
Okay, yeah, just pull it off his profile because he also has Bitcoin eyes.
You want that one? Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, where he's like, euphoric looking in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So speaking of which, this NFT has inspired me to sort of get fucking better at Cinema 4D. So I'm gonna
do it.
All right. Thanks for that. See you all. I'm out.
Rob, thanks for coming. Really enjoyed
it.
See you, brother.
Yeah, I don't know where Messi went. His computer is probably dead. I messaged him. Won't let him reconnect.
I'm gonna log out too, guys. It's pretty late here, but this was fun.
Udi, thanks for joining us.
Good luck with the auction.
Thank you.
I think the sunglasses are gonna do it.
Oh wow! Oh, it's just rendering the color layers.
Looks pretty cool like that, to be honest.
That's super saturated.
We'll tone it down. No, this is just like a little boost. We'll definitely tone it down.
See you later, Udi.
See you guys. Have fun staying bored.
Peace out. Bye.
Oh.
Okay.
Here he is.
Trying to get the. Okay. I got it from his profile, but it's like super pixelated.
Oh, we can't tell that. It'll be good. That's awesome.
You kicked me out.
No, I didn't kick you out. You kicked yourself out. We're putting you in the sky right now. Look at that. That's amazing.
I tried to rejoin, and it said I was not allowed back in. But
what do you think? What do you think of this?
Am I like God?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Are you gonna push it behind the mountain?
Yeah, we'll just like delete that for the sake of time. We'll just delete the bottom.
Fade it out.
Yeah, fade it out.
Yeah, that's perfect.
There we go. That's a signature.
Look at that. That's amazing. I feel kind of jealous not having my notebook in there though.
It's what kind of notebook?
The Ledger Status logo.
Send it to me, man. Send it.
Oh God.
You have me on Twitter, no, right?
Yeah, it's on.
Just DM it to me.
Yeah, just go to Twitter, ledgerstatus.com/Twitter.
Where is it? Where would it be?
Or twitter.com/ledgerstatus. It's my profile.
Is it on your profile picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can yank it out of there.
Okay.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Just make it small.
Okay.
I'm a golden
something.
robot right now. That's one of my hash masks that I didn't want to full docs, but
or maybe we should put that in the sky as well. I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter where it goes. All right, Kobe, what else are you thinking about? Actually, I want your opinions on the market of NFTs. So she's making one, but what do you think about the reality of the market that is NFTs? Do you think it's real?
I think it's real. Like, it's like real, or it's something I'm psychedelically dreamed up, and none of this is actually happening. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I don't know. Like, I flip back and forth. So I think that like there is obviously markets for collectibles. I think there's obviously markets for digital collectibles. And I think I had more fun doing like flipping hash masks and like the hash mask reveal, you know, figuring out what was rare and what wasn't rare. I had more fun doing that stuff than I've had in crypto for ages.
Yeah. Hey, Shams, I sent you a totally transparent one, by the way. That might be
a little fire, easier. Yeah.
It's
man.
It's in the Zoom. It's in the Zoom chat.
Okay.
But yeah, you had fun with it, Kobe.
Yeah, like I had more fun doing that than like it reminded me of the old like Cryptsy kind up sort of days, where the liquidity was much lower. It was much like you had to like sort of outsmart other people in order to like snipe things for cheap. So that's quite fun. I think there is I think the Gods Unchained stuff is quite cool, that the Immutable guys are doing. I think there's a future for NFT items in games where you play and you have ownership. Like I've spent fucking loads of money on League of Legends skins, which obviously have just gone to zero. I don't really own them. But I think there's like capacity for games to be built in the future where you can trade items and you actually own the items in the games, or you actually own the skins in the games. So I think all of that is pretty interesting. I was talking to Path about, I used to be a big Nine Inch Nails fan, and they used to do these weird alternate reality games where you, like, I can't remember what they were for. I think one of them you got to go to a secret concert, but they just hid stuff in their music, in their art, online over the years, and it was like this big puzzle. And at the end, you got to go to one of their shows.
Hey guys, I've got some breaking news. Iron Finance Yarn just tweeted, "We have noticed the V1Y die vault has suffered an exploit. The exploit has been mitigated. Full report to follow."
Oh.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi chart is just absolutely nuking right now.
Can we pull up a live Wi-Fi chart?
Yeah. Wait, I don't see that. Nuking in what sense?
I mean, if you have something on log scale, it's
a relative nuke. You had me scared.
Well, I mean, it went from, what were we looking at? 34 and a half, all the way down to 32 in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, 6%.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a buy the dip, and I mean, especially if it's been mitigated. But still, I'm sure a lot of people are talking about this and looking at it right now.
Yeah, R.I.P. Tulip on some. How's the rest of the market? Is it crap?
No, I mean, all of my shit is fine. Yeah.
I feel like we're due some more volatility here.
Is that because it's a liquid and people can't dump?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. My whole portfolio is NFTs.
All right, I need a description for this. What's the description?
Chat.
And what's the title? Let's get the title.
Also chat.
Title and description. Do you guys want to see how the tokenizing thing goes?
Yeah, if we have a minute. I'm running out of energy over here, but
yeah, I mean we're almost there. That's it. Like it's done basically, and yeah, we need a description.
What about the Ape King? The apes together, ape together strong.
I like ape together strong. Let's go ape together strong.
Ape together strong.
Okay. Milky Ape State. Planet Ape. Okay, Milky together. Okay.
Wait,
Crypto
what happened to
going
the
bananas.
rain? What happened to the
It was crashing. I'm so sorry. Like it was
That's
just
all right,
too
that's
heavy.
all right.
Yeah, it was too heavy. Okay. So what did we settle on? Milky Kong, Planet of the Apes, Ape Daddy. Ape season is cool.
Hey guys, I've got to run. I've got a call. I've got to hop on. But thank you for having me here. It's been a pleasure. I think Kobe, this is the first time you and I have been live together. So good to
Where
make
can
your
folks
acquaintance.
Where can folks follow you?
Well, if you're not already following me, you can follow me at Crypto Meccea on Twitter. And yeah, I mean, do not put me on notification. That's probably a really, really bad idea. Your phone will be vibrating constantly because it's a bull market, and I'm gonna be shit posting a lot.
Thanks for being here, buddy. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me, guys. Everybody, Blockfolio, get on that shit. I've used Blockfolio for a long time, so I'm not sponsored by Blockfolio. I'm just somebody that loves Blockfolio, and I wouldn't use anything else. Whether you're trading there or if you're just tracking your portfolio.
Ledgerstatus.com/Blockfolio.
Yeah, ledgerstatus.com/Blockfolio, and Blockfolio is Ape Commander approved. So. There you go.
Awesome.
Anyway, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much. We'll see y'all later.
Out.
Yeah, peace out.
Peace, dude.
Bye.
All right, let's mint this bad boy and we'll get it up for auction.
What about Ape Commander? He just said Ape Commander approved. I think we should call it Ape Commander.
Ape Commander, that is good.
How do you spell Commander, man? English is not my first language.
Memmander.
MMAND.
Oh no. Ape only. Ape only is very good.
Ape only.
Yeah.
Ape only?
Yeah, ape only.
Okay. Cool. Description. Live NFT. Gone ape shit. I don't know.
I like it. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen one of these. Kobe, you have lots of haikus. Have you picked one?
Oh God, I haven't even looked yet. Okay.
And then this is basically it, and you have to kind of just pay through MetaMask for gas, and that's about it.
That's awesome.
All right, can you do it and can you do it and send me the link on Twitter?
I got you. Give me a second.
And you can set a floor for the auction, right? Or like a time?
I'm not sure, but yeah, I could set a time like I could be like, yeah, the auction ends within
24 hours.
24 hours, yeah, or whatever, yeah. And then I would end whoever the top person is the person that gets it.
Awesome. Let's do it. 24 hours. It's going to sell. I love
Let's do it.
I'm a belly button.
Yeah, you're a belly button. Sorry, I couldn't get the one from the chat because it was I don't know. It's just the window isn't opening. So
yeah, that's fine.
We're doing our best here.
That turned out good.
Live, yeah. Thank you, guys.
My God,
not my best work. Like I said, I'm typically I go with ethereal stuff. This is my first time putting a logo in there. So.
Can you show the URLs you want people to go to?
Oh yeah. So
if you drop them in that chat, then I'll put them.
My God, I have some of the worst poetry ever created by mankind.
No, it's so bad.
Oh, you mean our chat, like in the Zoom?
Yeah.
For some reason I can't click on it. Like it won't pop up.
Okay.
Wait.
You can-
No.
You can send it to me on Telegram or Twitter.
I'll send it to you on Twitter.
I have someone claiming to be Inverse Bra in my DMs. I don't think it's true. I feel like he stopped making accounts, don't you think? Like, Inverse Bra is his climactic achievement, which I named. Did you know that, Kobe?
You named what?
I named Inverse Bra. He's my child. You didn't know.
Are you sure? I thought it was named from... Wait, were you the person that did That's Inverse Bra tweet?
Yeah, that was me. All right, so y'all can...
Was it?
Yeah. 38.9 thousand followers. That's awesome. And you've got your imprint on there. And here's a lot of your art. Wow. This is the first I've seen of these. These are amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, like I said, it's nothing like what we've done today, but like yeah, you get the gist.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get banned for all the boobs on the screen, mate?
You know what?
Art.
Yesterday, it's art. Yeah, that's the thing. But yesterday was like the first time my post has been taken down by Instagram. It's never happened because usually it's so abstract, you know, and it's like, you know, it's just art, you know. So yeah, but like I never get my things taken down. So
yeah, y'all go follow her at SMECCEA, and we'll tweet it out too. That's good stuff.
I'll send you the super rare link as well, because then the piece is gonna appear on there shortly. I'm trying to pump it up to come up ASAP.
Holy shit! Look at Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is still.
Is it still getting ready?
Sorry, Wi-Fi is like. Wi-Fi is actually dumping now.
Yeah, now it's really dumping. Not good for the old tulip. I got work to do.
Holy shit.
What a piece of trash. I've gotten rugged by Andre so many times. I've never had an Andre win.
Rugged by Andre again.
I really was. It's killing me, man. It's killing me. Shams, do you trade, or are you do you do crypto? You like Ethereum or Bitcoin?
Yes, I've done it since like 2017, and I just I'm the type to just buy and just hold it. Like I never took it out, so and I'll keep doing that right now. I obviously need a lot of like suggestions and help, but like at this point, I'm just like dealing with the easy stuff, you know, just buy Bitcoin and Ethereum and just like let it be, you know.
Yeah. This looks great.
All right, let's mint it and get the auction going. Or have we already done that?
We've already done that. It just takes a minute to. I sent you via DM my. Let me send you to Jordan. Send you the link as well. But I sent everyone the link for the super rare. So.
It's still dying.
My
Yep,
dad.
it's up there. Perfect.
My dad just sent me a text message this moment saying, "You got any Dogecoin?"
Oh man. Is he buying Doge? Text from Dad.
So my dad's portfolio is pretty good. He's like got he has Aava. He has a good balance of DeFi stuff. Unfortunately, he owns Zcash. He held Zcash from like day one of market until now, so it's just like only gone down against Bitcoin ever since. But his portfolio is pretty good. But if he's branching out into Doge, maybe not so sure.
Yeah, it might be dangerous here at 100 something sats. So did you set the price already?
There's no set price, like you said. 24 hours. The highest bid takes all. So right now it's 222. It's perfect. 2 p.m. 2:22 p.m. We're gonna end it tomorrow at 222. So
that's awesome. Well, we'll make announcements about what it goes for.
I sent both of you to your Twitter, so you guys can peep that on your Twitter.
That is amazing.
I don't think I can see it. Did you?
I'll send it to you.
I don't have it.
Yeah, so people can find it. We'll tweet it. It's on Simple Rare.
Super Rare.
Super Rare. Simple Rare is an alternative platform.
I'll tweet it too.
Yeah, Super Rare. There it is. Sign up to collect. We have an NFT with our avatars on it.
Shit, people are bidding already.
Yeah.
Yep.
People are bidding already.
Is it because you're famous?
Right, I'm bidding.
Are you Super Rare famous? Like, do people follow you and auto bid your stuff?
Me?
Yeah.
I get a couple. I did a Nifty drop and it was very successful. And my next Nifty drop is coming very, very soon. So, keep a lookout on that. But yeah, I have a couple loyal collectors, which is really cool. Let me tweet at you both the link.
This is awesome.
Ledger status. Super Rare. Cool.
All right. So, Kobe, what I think
we'll call it, Ledge?
Yeah, we should call it. What we'll do is we'll filter through all your terrible haikus, and we'll pick a winner. The least worst haiku we'll pick, and we'll send you $1,000. And yeah, we appreciate everybody joining us. Don't forget that you can trade on Blockfolio today. Go to ledgerstatus.com/Blockfolio. It's not just for tracking your portfolio. It's also for trading, whether you're American or from Europe or elsewhere outside the States. Blockfolio can be where you make your centralized trades. I've tried it, used it, and I'm looking forward to making it one of my primary trading locations. So I appreciate Blockfolio being a partner of the show. It's fully powered by FTX books and stuff, so it's got good stuff built in. Go to ledgerstatus.com/Blockfolio. Follow Crypto Cobain. Thank you so much for coming on and making our amazing ape-only NFT. Shams, follow her at SMECCEA at Super Rare and on Twitter and Instagram. All, I think, the same username in those places.
Yep. And on TikTok too. So.
And TikTok too. I always forget about TikTok. I don't TikTok. I think it's a psyop, but people are getting a lot of followers over there.
We'll get you on there. Don't worry.
Yeah, sounds good.
I found the winner.
You found the winner already? What is it?
I found the winner. I found the winner. I've sent you the winner.
Oh, you sent me the winner.
Yeah, I sent you on Telegram.
Okay. Congratulations to, drum roll please, Too Distant, she said, through Tears Check Blockfolio, up only again. Congratulations, Rizo BTC. You are the winner. Oops, I'm showing the Blockfolio run again. Rizo, nice haiku. Send us a Ethereum address on Blockfolio, and we'll send you $1,000. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Shams. Thanks, Kobe. We've had a good time. We'll come up with a recording of the stream. This is 2 hours. Thanks for the thousands of people that joined us. It's been fun, and we will catch everybody next time.